cook Stacy and her family a special dinner, but I have to find a way to do it on the cheap.
I try in my own life to spend under $1 a pound for the food I buy.
What do you get for those crabs?
The large female to 18.
Okay, now you guys know what the ultimate cheapskate runs off of. He really is just running off of that premium salt for $1 a pound. It's right under there, so it truly is just the best thing that this man can get. I mean, seriously, just what is he doing? The doctors say he might die of a heart attack any day because of the sodium, but who believes him? I mean, does it really matter if you have a heart attack if you're saving 20 cents a meal? I mean, come on, doctors. I mean, I know you guys are getting paid a lot, but does it look like this man is? I mean, seriously, does it look like everyone's made of money? No. So, this man will just keep on eating his salt for every single meal and every single snack of the day. But, you guys can go ahead and eat your quote-unquote vegetables. Who needs them? I mean, seriously, just what are they thinking? But, yeah, hey guys, it's me. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you guys the backstory. So, for a little bit of backstory, this man's really just trying to go and, like, just sleep on his friend's couch because he really just doesn't feel like paying for a place to just stay while he's in town. So, yeah, in return, he's having to make them dinner every night. So, here he is, really just trying to find the absolute cheapest way to go about this, and I would not doubt if he's really just about to make them some real just sludge that even pigs would turn their nose up to, like, you want me to eat that? No thank you, I'll pass. The farmers feed me better stuff than that. No. But, yeah, I really just have no idea what he's planning on feeding him that's not going to be like an actual biological wasteland. But, yeah, hey guys, it's me, Neon. Today we're just looking at this actually just insane cheapskate. I really do just hope you guys liked the video. If you did, just please like and subscribe. It really does just help me out an absolute ton. But, yeah, thank you guys, and let's keep going.
$20 a dozen?
Yeah, mother.
So what about these soft shells here? What do you want for those? $4. I must be in the high rent district. $50 for 2 pounds of jumbo lump? Where?
I really do just feel so bad for this poor worker. I mean, he seriously is trying to make a living. We all know this man's getting paid in, like, I don't know, like, spit and just getting kicked for his lunch break. But, he seriously is trying to make it in the world. But, here this man comes in really just saying, what is this? The high rent district? $7 per pound of premium meat? I mean, who would... Guys, seriously, could you even imagine paying $7 per pound for a premium thing? I mean, seriously, just... Do they think this man's made of money? He says as he's really just saved up for, like, the past 20 years off of, like, buying 20-cent mystery meat. I mean, seriously, just what is he thinking? And, yeah, his friends are actually going to die from food poisoning because, he's really just trying to buy some 20-cent mystery meat. I mean, if it really just means he wants to spend as much as he humanly can, I mean, he really just said, where's the cheap stuff? After he shows them something that was $4 per pound. I mean, if you're buying 1,000 pounds of meat, I mean, I understand, like, wanting to find something cheaper than, like, $4 per pound, but, he isn't. He's literally making dinner for, like, a little family of 4, so, I really don't know what he's acting like. $16 for a meal isn't really that bad when it's going to be split up between all that many people, but, yeah, seriously, what is this man thinking? I mean, I would not put my life in this man's hands because, if you're going to be eating, or not eating, making me food, I want to make sure you're not spending, like, I don't know, 80 cents on a meal for 17 people. I mean, seriously, just what is he thinking? I mean, and what is the family thinking? I mean, they obviously know he's cheap because, he's so cheap that he's literally just crashing on their couch because he doesn't feel like spending the extra money. So, what makes them think he's just going to make them some, like, Gordon Ramsay meal that's just fantastic, not a single flaw in it?
Where's the cheap stuff? $7.45. I mean, it looks good, but $7.45 a pound. I mean, is it gold or what? Now these prices are starting to look better. $2.87 a pound. I'm getting there. Head down this way for something less expensive.
I don't know if it's just me, but hearing this man go, I'm getting there, and this man's accent, I mean, it really just kind of makes me laugh because it really just makes me think of, like, you guys know that Popeyes guy? I mean, the one who really is just eating spinach and then, like, getting more jacked than Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's really just what this man reminds me of. I mean, seriously, just what is he doing? But seriously, he wants to spend like 30 cents on this full meal. I mean, you might as well just like jump into the nearest river and try and catch a fish with your own bare hands, and then you'll only be wasting your time instead of this poor worker's time. I mean, and you'll also be saving yourself the extra 17 cents that you were planning on spending this meal. I mean, seriously, just what is he doing? This is actually just kind of painful and very scary because he's going to end up making like an actual biological weapon just with this man's dinner. I mean, they're seriously about to just eat something that probably could be considered as like a nuclear threat if someone like threatened to drop it over the Capitol. I mean, seriously, just what is he thinking?
I said, what do you got, catfish for 99? Holy smoke!
Well, here's your fresh salmon. The carcass has just been filleted.
Wow. That's a good one. What do these go for?
Steaks and fillets.
What do they go for?
They're going for like $2 each.
Could you guys imagine letting this man stay at your house and all he has to do in return is just make your family dinner every night? We're not saying it has to be like a Gordon Ramsay like 3 Michelin star winning meal, but it just needs to be a meal. Just a meal particularly that's worth more than, I don't know, 17 cents. I mean, seriously, just what is he thinking? I mean, I don't know how these family aren't disrespected by that because you seriously think that I'm the one who's letting you sleep on my couch and you're trying to give me meat that's like worth a grand total of 17 cents. I mean, you could literally find it under like some random couch cushion on the side of the road and that's what you're spending on meat? I mean, call me stupid, but I feel like meat's not something you want to be cheaping out on because that can definitely have a whole lot of viruses in it, but who really cares about any of that when you can save the extra 20 cents? That way you can retire an extra 17 seconds earlier. I know, guys. I know. I mean, who wouldn't want to make that trade-off? I mean, your life, retiring 20 seconds earlier, they're pretty much the same things. I mean, if you put one thing on a scale and then one thing on the other side, I mean, they'd even out eventually. I mean, seriously, just what is he thinking? This is actually just very scary to think about, that this is going to be a meal that actual people are going to be eating.
Can I get the bowls there? Sure. And dish them up. Is that enough for you, sure. Celeste? Okay. Yeah. Isaac, big bowl?
I might try it, but if I don't like it, I'm spitting it out and it's going into the...
Seriously, just why is he saying big bowl? Like, no, what do you think? I mean, if it was up to them, like the size of the bowl and the size of the spoon, they might actually just like take the bottle cap off of a soda and just pour it like halfway full of that and then just down that like a shot. That way they don't even have to taste it, just straight down into their stomach. But that way they taste it as humanly little as possible. I mean, seriously, just what is he saying? Sorry if you guys hear my brothers. They're seriously just screaming. Have no idea if you guys can hear that, but sorry if you do. But seriously, just what is he thinking? And that kid, seriously, just that Jimmy Neutron looking knockoff is out here saying, if I don't like it, I'll just spit it out into the sink. I mean, if you think you're gonna do that, you might already want to get over to the sink because does he seriously think he's just gonna be like Gordon Ramsaying up some nice old fish heads in their kitchen? No, he's like making the bare minimum, and if you don't like it, don't eat it. I mean, he's literally just doing this that way he can sleep on your couch. I guarantee you he probably might not like it the most if you don't eat it, but probably won't care like too much, like, I will never ever emotionally recover from this. No, that's not going to be what's happening. And seriously, why does he just have a mole the size of like literally just the full-on country of Australia? I mean, if it like got cut off, it might be considered as like the mole just seceding from the rest of his face, and there's now a new country just floating around the world. I mean, who needs Australia when you have Molestralia? I mean, truly, it's just the superior continent. But seriously, just what is this kid saying? Because I actually have zero idea.
The sink.
You know, it's crazy and sad that fish has become so expensive because it's so healthy for you, and it used to be dirt cheap, sort of the cheap man's meat. Now it's very expensive.
Dig in!
Yeah, can anyone really blame her for not being able to stop laughing because here this man is really just expecting this full family to eat his meal when he really just has made death in a bowl and he's really just expecting them to eat it. I mean, no, that's not what's going to be going on. I mean, seriously, and he just really should not be saying dig in because after this meal, the only thing they're going to be digging is a early grave for themselves because there's apparently like 96 just undiscovered diseases just chilling out in that bowl right there. Yeah, you see that bowl right there? It has the bubonic plague, polio, just about every single thing you can name, and just for a little bit of fun, it's got a few more than that too. I mean, seriously, this is just terrifying, and here this man is really just expecting them to eat it. I mean, who would eat that? I think that's the question we all need to be asking because he's seriously sitting here expecting them all to just start digging in and just absolutely love it. I seriously have no idea what he's saying. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's video because I really just don't know what else to say about this actual just raving lunatic because I don't know what you can say about someone who's really just that cheap. I really do just hope you guys liked the video. If you did, just please like and subscribe. It really does just help me out an absolute ton. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, and this is Neon saying see ya, and bye.